Welcome to Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. It's the finale of the 2015 season, last game of a three-game series between the Red Sox and the Indians. Welcome inside broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Don Orsillo, as always joined by Jerry Remy. Welcome to Red Sox baseball.
Stop. Don, you've been here 15 years. Today we're going to celebrate you. We're going to have clips all day long of your work. And we're going to get a thing started today by showing you the ceremony they had last week for you at Fenway Park. Roll it.
Hi again, everybody. I'm Don Orsillo, and welcome to Red Sox baseball.
Mouse! Oh, God!
Here comes a pizza, see? Oh, jeez.
Highly unnecessary.
Get run over. And here comes some pizza.
Welcome in, Jerry Remy. Jerry, I totally forgot what you're going to talk about, so we're going to have to do this again. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. Cleve Buchholz is going to no-hitter in Boston tonight, and it sends Fenway into a frenzy. Nava hits it in the other right field. Francona going back. He's at the wall. Boston, this is for you. And he struck him out. Red Sox win from worst to first in 2013. Ortiz to right field. Back goes Souza. Looking up, and he's gone. David Ortiz, the newest member of the 500 club. Big Papi, the greatest clutch hitter in Red Sox history, adds to his resume with number 500. Online. Hi again, everybody. I'm Don Orsillo, and welcome to Red Sox baseball.
Mouse! Oh, God!
Man's man, Jerry. Man's man.
Hey, we're going to be paying tributes all day long to you. And, I know you're going to address the fans later on in the ball game, but I'd like to take a moment to say something now, that the last 15 years has been an absolute pleasure working with you. And, we've grown a lot together. We've gone through a lot together. And I value your professionalism in the job, and also the fact that we're very good friends. And I'm going to miss that tremendously. And I want to thank you for all the fun moments that we've had and your friendship. And it's today's a tough day for everybody. It really is. And I wish you the best in your new digs out in San Diego. I know you're going to love the weather. But my friend, it's been a lot of fun.
I thank you very much, my friend, and we have been through a great deal over the years.
Yeah.
As personally on the field, off the field, but every day has been with you. I've spent more time with you than anybody else in the last 15 years. I mean, unbelievable.
That's why you've morphed into me.
I have. I've become you. I'm going to be sitting in a lobby someplace at like 9 in the morning for a night game.
You already don't go out after game anymore. You go right to your room.
Right to my room. It's unbelievable. Send it down to Garen.
Hey, thanks, Don. Well, the other day you and Jerry were talking about Francona's bucket and how it says Tito on it, and you were asking, why does he need his own bucket? Well, I went to his press conference and I asked him, and he looked at me and he said, it's because I've arrived. And then he put his head down on the podium and said, it's full of gum that is unwrapped. Tito said that he chews so much gum that he has to have an entire bucket that is waiting for him. Don?
I think that is disgusting, that whole area in there, Terry, that stuff. And I'm not buying that is all gum, by the way. That story is not true. This one is fouled off.
Don?
Yes, Karen?
Well, one of the reporters said, Tito, isn't that unsanitary? And he looked at them and said, I don't care.
Now that I can see. That I can definitely see. But that thing over his left shoulder does not look like gum to me, Jerry. Would you agree? That open package there?
No, that's not gum.
That's not gum.
I've never seen gum in the like that.
This one is fouled off to the left, out of play.
Tito's a classic. I went in there yesterday to say hello, and he comes out and he's all sweaty, and I said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "I'm on a machine where I can run, but I don't have to run." I said, "What?" He says, "Yeah, it's one of those new machines where you can run, but you don't run." I said, "What are you talking about?" You know? But he was getting some kind of workout. I don't know, that saves his knees, and he's not able to, I don't get it. I didn't even have to see the thing because...
Oh boy, he's saluting us again. One on, one on.
I think that's just a habit.
It's got some odd timing, though, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Is he listening to the game?
There's no way he has NESN on in that dugout. Indians on top.
Well, I'll tell you, Don.
Terry?
Mouse! I don't know what I'm supposed to say. No hit for the Orioles. The Red Sox win their first of 2001. For Manny Ramirez. Deep, far, number 500 for Manny Ramirez. It is gone! Walk-off home run for David Ortiz on a magical night at Fenway.
Gonna be beautiful for baseball from Fenway.
He struck him out! Clay Buchholz is throwing a no-hitter in Boston tonight. Now hits it in the air to right field. Boston, this is for you. They struck him out. Red Sox win. The AL East belongs to the Boston Red Sox.
I had so much fun. Thanks, pal. Great times. Great times.
Well, my first Red Sox game at Fenway Park was June 24th, 1978. I will never forget it. And my friend Louis Tion pitched in that game, and he won. And my friend Jerry Remy played in that game as well. I grew up in Madison, New Hampshire, listening to the great Ken Coleman on Red Sox radio. And I was so fortunate to sit next to Ken for his last broadcast in 1989 as his intern, as well as sit next to my friend and teacher, Joe Castiglione. 26 years later, I now broadcast my last Red Sox game. After 15 years as the voice of the Boston Red Sox and just shy of 2,000 total games. I want to thank my friend and partner, Jerry Remy, for 15 years. We've been through so much together on the field and off the field, and I thank you so much for being one of my very best friends. Our director and my friend Michael Narachi, who I have worked with for 17 years, dating back to the Pawtucket Red Sox, and I thank him so much for everything he has done. And our great crew at Fenway Park, who has been with me for the 15 years. To my parents, who made my 10 years of minor league work possible. The Orsillos and Nolans, to all of you, from Chelsea to Melrose to Stoneham. My Kathy, my daughters, Sydney and Madison, but mostly, I want to thank the fans of Red Sox Nation. I thank you for your incredible support and your loyalty. I heard all of you, and never forget your words as they touch me so very deeply. Thank you for letting me into your homes, into your families for the last 15 years. Last Sunday at Fenway will be my greatest memory of my life. I can tell you that right now. Your tribute to me, I will never forget, ever. Been asked many times over the last 6 weeks how I would like to be remembered. And to be remembered at all is enough for me. Thank you. Now the Red Sox finishing it off here on the road in Cleveland, a ball game that takes 2 hours and 46 minutes. As we look down to the Red Sox dugout, unbelievably, I wave to the Red Sox for the final time. Thank you, boys. Orsillo rounded third and heading home. Forsythe hitting at .284, 17 homers and 65 runs batted in. You ready, Jerry?
Yes. Oh, we should smile. You better smile. Hold on. There we go.
I'm not tweeted into that number.